What is good, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another one of my video vlogs. In this one, we are going to talk about you only suffer because of your mental perspective, your outlook on life. A lot of us, including myself, from time to time, may suffer from things that just arise in our life, right? But the way to change that suffering and make something out of that, whatever suffering we may be going through in life, is our perception. Our perception is everything. The way we perceive things is everything. That is our uh, power, if you will, as human beings, our ability to use our mental faculties to change the life outside of us. You feel me? So, let's talk about this shit. You guys already know how I love to do things around here. We're going to take some dabs, get a little faded before we talk about this subject. So if you love to smoke up that herb with your boy, bring out your whatever it is you're going to smoke out of. Let me know down in the comments whatever it is you're smoking up. Indica sativa hybrid, the name of your strain. Throw it down below. Your boy is smoking on a raw garden. The name of my strain is Dream Team OG. It is an indica strain. And yeah, batteries on. Let's take a blinker, fam. First high of the day, first hit of the day. Cheers. I know you guys can't hear it in the background, but whew, nice little dab. I'm jamming out to In Bloom by Nirvana. Shout out Nirvana. And yeah. Woo! That first hit of the day is always nice as fuck. Got a nice little half-gram cart right here. And so yeah, our perception is everything, fam. The way we perceive our reality is going to determine whether we are feeling good in our own skin or not. You feel me? We can't always be feeling good in our own skin because situations are going to arise in our life that will bring stress, that will make us feel like we're suffering. However, when those obstacles in our life come up, it is our duty to change our perception on these obstacles. You feel me? A lot of us perceive things negatively that arise in our life, and when we perceive things negatively, it tends to slow our productivity down, tends to wind up negative thinking patterns within our minds. So what's an example I could give us? When I experienced vertigo in my past, and vertigo is something that will come and go, so it's not like it's 100% cured within me, but I will have random episodes throughout my lifetime, right? And vertigo, long story short, for those of you that don't know, it's just a sudden onset of, it feels like the world is spinning and things are moving when in fact you're standing perfectly still, but it's just something wrong with your vestibular system that is throwing off your sense of balance. So that's something that comes up within me sometimes when I'm driving. I'll just be perfectly still at a red light, and then when the green light comes on and I hit my gas pedal, random fucking dizziness, everything spinning. I feel like, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking crash, but I gotta, control my breathing, focus up, and just keep driving focused and go home. Um, but that's an example of something that could flare up, and your mind will start racing, and you'll start perceiving this situation as a negative thing, and you'll start a negative thinking pattern, which will then bring about some negative emotions, which will make you feel anxious, uh, panic, depressed, any negative emotions, right? Negative emotions are tied to negative thinking, and negative thinking is just a result of having a negative outlook on life, on any given situation that may be occurring within your life. So, we want to change our perception intentionally. When I have these vertigo episodes, I tell myself internally, I am safe, I am home, I am whole. And I just keep chanting that until my vertigo calms down and I snap out of that anxious state and I remember and realize that I am safe, I am not being attacked, I am home and I am whole, I am healthy, I have access to clean food, water, shelter, I am safe. So I just remind myself and put my perspective back in check, even though I am experiencing something that's throwing me off my comfortable state of being or throwing me off of homeostasis. I must remind myself that it's okay at the end of the day, no matter what happens, even ultimately, because we're all going to experience this one day, even ultimately when we die, the death of the experience of death, the death process, whenever that comes, just tell yourself, remind yourself, it's okay. We're all going to go through this. And it's just always perceiving anything in your life positive. That's what you want to entrain your brain to be able to do, so that it can do that all the time. You feel me? It's a process. We have to train and rewire our brain to think this way, to think positive on any given situation, so that we don't internally suffer. But we must put in that effort, and we must develop and cultivate these mental faculties of gratitude, appreciation, and positive outlook on life. You feel me? Whatever it is you may be going through or may have gone through in your past, create a positive perspective on it, a positive meaning on it. This thing happened in my life for a reason, to propel me into becoming more of whom and what I came here to be and do in life, in the world. Without this experience in my life, I would not have grown into the person I am today, with the knowledge and skills and experience I have, that I can give back to other people and have them benefit within their own life. You feel me? Because ultimately, that's what makes all of us and any of us feel good, is living our life in a way that can be of service to other people, meaning supporting other people's lives and making them feel and live happier and fuller in their own skin. You feel me? um it starts with you, it starts with the individual. We only suffer because of the way we perceive things. You feel me? Literally. um any illness that will ever come up in your life, god forbid, we go through illnesses, but if we have an illness or a disease arise within us, then rather than thinking sad and negative, think positive, think gratitude, thank god for this disease, this illness, because it's going to, as much as another part of you is like if and cringy about it, like I shouldn't be thankful for this. I'm like, why do I have this? Why me? Blah blah blah. Instead of the negative thinking, and train yourself to think positive. Be grateful for the experience. Thank God for it, and thank your body for its intelligence, and knowing that it is taking care of the healing process that is going to heal you and make you better. You feel me? Um, just it's about changing your perspective to think more positive in life and more positive in any situation that arises within your life. Um, Creating a much more positive outlook in your life starts with gratitude. You know, wake up every morning and go to bed every night with gratitude. Be grateful for the things you have. Simple things, grateful for your phone, grateful for your bed, grateful for your family, grateful for your car, grateful for anything and everything that you can think of. Just start your day like that, end your day like that. Research has shown that gratitude alone grows a certain part of the brain, literally physically grows it. So it's healthy for us, healthy for the brain, gratitude. And not only that, but it starts to entrain your brain to think more positive and perceive things more positive in your life. Perceive these things that arise in your life as a gift from God, even if it's painful, even if it's suffering type shit. It's still all a gift to teach us and grow us spiritually, and to teach us to learn how to love more fully and be more present in this moment. You feel me? So, yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. If you're dealing with shit, going through some shit, remember it's all a perception. Change the meaning you have and the story you are creating towards that in which you are suffering with, and create a much more positive meaning and a much more positive outlook on that situation, and you will feel better in your own skin, and you will feel like you have more meaning in your life. You feel me? Like I said, it is a process. It doesn't just change in one day your perception on things, but you got to work toward it. You got to put in that effort, and sooner or later you will be feeling good, thinking more positive, and producing those positive uh that positive neurochemistry that makes you feel good. You feel me? Things such as dopamine, serotonin, and those feel good hormones. So yeah, it's not just diet and exercise that's gonna help you produce those feel good hormones, but it's also your psychological effort to wire your brain to think that way and feel that way. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. Let's close out with a blinker. You guys know how it goes. Cheers, fam. Shoot, sorry about the lighting. I don't know. I haven't even noticed if it's fucking with you guys until right now. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, support your boy, support the channel, leave a love comment, let me know if you guys found some value, and yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.